the headliner down. Unfortunately, I couldn't film too much of it because it was difficult trying to balance it and pull it down at the same time. But just like in the last part when I showed y'all that little cubby section, once we took out that last rubber and plastic box, we was able to pull it down.
The metal frame that blocks all the wires and stuff like that. I'm gonna try to see if I can get all the bolts out without taking out this metal frame, because I heard this was a pain to get off. But it is sharp. So if you're reaching your hands into those little openings, that's what the white towel for that I talked about earlier. I'm gonna lay the towel inside so I can protect my wrist and don't get cut on the edge of the metal of all these cutouts, or access cutouts, so to speak. So I'm gonna lay my towel across on it, and I'm gonna show y'all what that looks like real quick. Alright, so the towel was in here to protect my wrist so I can get inside and get to these bolts and connectors that's housing the lights. They do have a little connector to the lights. I'm going to pop those down and I'll let you guys see how that looks in a second. Alright, so this is the inside. I wasn't able to film and remove the stupid bolts and connector, but where is it? That's one of the bolts right there that I got off, and then that's the connector. Let me try to get the wire so you can kind of see. Let me zoom back a little bit. All right, so this right here is the connector right here. At first I thought I had to take off those gray tabs, but I kind of didn't. It's a little lip on the black part. I'm gonna turn it sideways. See that little lip right there? I was just able to pry the lip off the actual connector from the light and just pull down on it, and it actually came out. So I was fighting with this little gray thing for a minute, thinking that that's what I was supposed to take off, but I really didn't have to. I think that just holds the wire in place or something like that. But that little black tab right there, all you have to do is push this in and pull down. So at least that's what worked for me. I didn't break nothing, so I'm assuming that's the right way. It's two bolts holding the light down. This bolt right here, I had to use the 5/16 wrench on to get up in there and remove the bolt. So I used a 5/16 wrench. So I'm gonna show you real quick. There you go, 5/16. And then the one in the back, I just used the socket and the ratchet for the back. There is a lot of like putty or silicone on it to keep the water and stuff out. I don't have more, so I'm going to try to see if I can just get it to kind of like stick in there, and hopefully if I tighten it enough, I should keep the moisture out. I'm going to try to see if I can find something to seal it better, because I don't want no leaks, because I do not want to do this again.